love, touchdowns, and beer valuations. This story keeps leveling up. First, rock icon's Foreigner jumped into the spotlight, officially volunteering to crash Taylor Swift and TravisKelce's wedding playlist. Then, insiders revealed the couple didn't waste a second before sharing the big news with their inner circle, turning group chats into champagne-fueled celebrations. Meanwhile, Travis stayed true to his man-of-the-people status, happily greeting fans amid a full-on mob scene at a Brazil airport. And when a reporter casually referred to Taylor as his girlfriend, none other than Patrick Mahomes jumped in with the ultimate hype correction.
Life has changed after you started dating Taylor Swift and
engaged.
There we go. Exactly.
Meanwhile, Travis's beer brand just cracked open a $200 million boost. Cheers to that. And in another plot twist, New Heights intern Brandon got engaged too, setting off a wave of hilarious text reactions from the Kelce brothers that deserve their own spin-off. But let's talk about Foreigner. Yes, that legendary rock band went full-on dad rock romantic and slid into Taylor and Travis's wedding plans. Not with a casual congrats, but with an official mint green orange lettered open letter. Their message: "We've cracked the code on love. We wrote the anthem. Now let us be your house band." Subtle. Not even close. These guys basically held up a boombox outside Taylor and Travis's window. Say anything style. And of course they're talking about that song, I Wanna Know What Love Is. A power ballad so iconic it's basically built for wedding slow dances and emotional movie montages. Just picture it. Kelce misty-eyed. Taylor swaying in her gown like it's the world's most glamorous karaoke night. Somebody grab the tissues. But before the wedding plans and grand romantic gestures, let's rewind. These two got engaged last August in a scene straight out of a storybook, with a pinch of Pinterest perfection. Travis proposed in a flower-filled garden, and Taylor dropped the news on Instagram with a caption: "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." Because apparently, even billionaires still live for yearbook-style jokes. And Travis wasn't winging it. He designed the ring himself. An old mine brilliant cut, classic and timeless. And also terrifyingly expensive. The kind of ring that says, "Don't drop me. I cost more than your house." Naturally, Jason Kelce wasted no time roasting his little brother on their podcast, dragging him into engagement talk like the lovable older sibling who never misses a chance to stir the pot.
New news.
Travis, we got to talk about it.
I don't think we have to, but go ahead.
Travis tried to play it cool, but let's be real. Once your proposal goes viral, there's no slipping away quietly. He eventually gave in, admitting he's basically living on cloud nine. And yes, he's still calling Taylor his fiancée like it's a new nickname he's test driving at practice.
At the game, actually, it was my first time introducing Taylor as my fiancée to a few of my teammates.
There we go.
So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Don't you get giddy saying it?
I did. Yeah, I still get giddy.
And speaking of adorable, Taylor and Travis didn't keep their engagement glow to themselves. Insiders say they let their inner circle in on the news almost instantly. Their closest friends barely had time to put their phones down before the big moment lit up the group chat like Times Square on New Year's Eve. No cryptic emojis. No dramatic delay. Just straight to FaceTimes, happy tears, and a few inevitable, "Wait, are you serious?" reactions. Then came the Instagram post, and with it the now iconic caption, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." Complete with a perfectly placed emoji. Yep, they're leaning into that TNT nickname hard, and honestly, it slaps. According to insiders, the vibe among friends and family was pure joyful chaos. Think champagne toasts, emotional hugs, and everyone trying to scream quietly so the neighbors wouldn't think something was on fire. Taylor's crew showered her with sweet, thoughtful gifts, while the Kelce side brought their signature sentimental energy. Donna Kelce, of course, already collecting tiny mementos like she's building a future Kelce family museum. And let's not forget, this love story has been playing out in public for almost 2 years, ever since Taylor shocked the world with her first appearance at a Chiefs game back in September 2023. So in many ways, this engagement feels like the season finale we all saw coming, but still got emotional over when it finally dropped. While fans are already begging for wedding details, the couple is in no rush to spill. For now, they're soaking in the moment. Meanwhile, while the inner circle was busy popping champagne and saving screenshots, Travis was handling a very different crowd. Brazilian fans at the São Paulo airport, who turned his arrival into what looked like a full-blown boy band reunion concert. Landing with the Chiefs ahead of the season opener, Travis was instantly mobbed. But instead of ducking into a private exit, he went full man of the people, high-fiving, smiling, and soaking it all in like he just walked into a parade held in his honor. Of course, Travis wasn't flying solo. Patrick Mahomes was right there beside him, probably wondering if it's time to start practicing autographs on cocktail napkins too. The duo moved through the airport barricades like rock stars, only instead of guitars, they were armed with duffel bags and game plans. And can we talk about Travis's outfit? Beige sweater, black shorts, sneakers, and a TNK cap from his American Eagle collection. The man basically showed up in full-on comfort core drip, yet still managed to radiate, "I've got 3 Super Bowl rings and a pop star fiancé" energy. Iconic. Practice kicked off almost immediately after landing, but that didn't stop reporters from firing off questions about the engagement. Travis, grinning ear to ear, played it cool, joking that he now has 1 more ring, and then added with a wink, "Actually, it's 2 if you count my first Super Bowl."
I got 1 more ring from it. I would say 2 if we're counting the first Super Bowl.
And just when Travis thought the engagement jokes might finally take a breather, a reporter at the Brazil press conference hit him with a curveball, casually asking how his life has changed since he started dating Taylor Swift. Yep. The poor guy accidentally downgraded the relationship status in front of the entire media room.
Just wondering, man, the last couple years, how your life has changed after you started dating Taylor Swift.
But before Travis could even get a word out, Patrick Mahomes swooped in like the world's most enthusiastic fact-checker and cut in with a loud, "Engaged! Engaged!" Cue the laughter. The room cracked up. Travis cracked up. And honestly, Mahomes just officially earned himself the Best Hype Man Alive trophy.
Engaged.
There we go. Exactly.
Travis, trying to play it cool, brushed it off with a grin and said life's been nothing short of a thrill ride. More eyes, more cameras, more noise, but also more fun than he's ever had. He basically admitted he's living on permanent cloud 9, and honestly, who wouldn't be? When your fiancé is Taylor Swift and your quarterback doubles as your PR team, it's hard not to enjoy the spotlight.
I would say, I've ever since I've been dating Taylor, life has been fun. It's been exciting. Obviously, a lot more eyes, and I accept that. But it's just, I'm living life, living on a high.
It's wild to think this all started back in 2023, when Travis was just shooting his shot to meet Taylor. And now here we are, talking wedding guest lists and diamond rings like it's the most natural progression in the world. Taylor? She's no longer just on the sidelines. She's officially part of the Mahomes Swift WAG squad. She even showed up for Brittany Mahomes' 30th birthday bash in Nashville, where fans spotted her casually hanging out at a restaurant, blending right in with the group. If that group included a 14-time Grammy winner, that is, meanwhile, Travis just leveled you.